Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here with some more Mega Evolution coverage in Pokemon GO. It is currently 4:58. It just changed, trying to mess me up. And it is September 18th. I showed a moment ago. It's September, and today we're getting a new Mega Evolution added to Pokemon GO in 2 minutes' time. At 1 p.m. Pacific time, Mega Pidgeot is being added to Pokemon GO. It kind of already is. I'll show you that right here, actually. Let's find Chirp, because they've actually set things up. You see here, Chirp now has, well, 0. The Pidgeot Mega Energy available on his list. We have Mega Evolve button active, but we need 100 Pidgeot Mega Energy, of course. And if we go to the old Pokedex, we're going to see that 018 is added to the Mega Dex. So we're going to be doing some Pidgeot Mega Raids hopefully in this video. I don't know how many we'll get to do in the local area here, because basically, as I say, I stick pretty close to home and there's like no raids happening. There's been like no raids at my across the street gym right over there for the past couple days. They're hiding them from us. But there may be a chance to get one later tonight. If not, I do have to head out on the town tomorrow, where all the gyms are in the big uptown central area of our city. So I'll be going up there, hopefully getting some Mega Pidgeot raids tackled. And I think, as I said in the previous video, what I want to do, I want to feature a Mega Evolution for each video. And I do believe, I think it is finally time to, where am I going? There we go. I can't even spell it right. We're going to Blaze, basically, Charizard. I think we're going to evolve Charizard up for this particular video. We're not going to do it yet. I want to wait until we get the Mega Raids underway so we can gain the attack bonus for the Fire. And here's a question. Fire and what type? Because I do believe you gain attack bonuses for the types of the Pokemon species. So if we go into Mega Charizard X, it'll be Fire and Dragon. Mega Charizard Y will be Fire and Flying. And the question remains, which one am I going to go with? Because as you're aware, you got two options. But look at how this is going to work. If I evolve into Mega Charizard X, we go up to 2700 CP with Blaze here. If I evolve into Mega Charizard Y, we go up to 3100. So I wonder why Y has the higher CP. I don't know, but we're going to hold off on that for the time being. And of course, I'm going to want to go photo crazy too, because I just love seeing the different angles and stuff like that, different kind of hot spots to take photos at. I'm kind of thinking, are we going to see a Pokemon Refresh style animation for our Mega Charizard? And I'm really eager to find out. Tempted to hit that button right now. Not going to do it, because I want to wait and see what it is during our potential Mega Pidgeot raids tomorrow. Now, that being said, I wonder if it's the right thing to do. Because, see, with Mega Evolution, as I say, you gain an attack boost for the team, not for your own characters, not your own Pokemon, I don't think, based on what I've seen. But if there's other people with me, they'll gain Fire and either Flying or Dragon attack boost. So initially, my thought was I want to wait until there's a super effective attack kind of thing. How am I trying to word this? So basically, okay, if I'm going to use Mega Charizard, let's say Fire, you get a bonus for either form. I would want to do that if the Pokemon that we're fighting against is weak to Fire. And the reason is, the more people we have in the raid, some people just go with their recommended Pokemon, and if it's something weak to Fire, it's going to recommend a lot of Pokemon that might have Fire attacks. That way, when I Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard, I'm going to be getting that much more benefit for our whole team, because the more people using Fire attacks, the more power bonus they're going to get while Blaze is on the field. So I think it's a decent thought process. But since we don't have anything yet in Pokemon GO that will be super effective against a Mega Pidgeot, you'll be looking at Ice, Rock, Electric. I think that's it. If I'm missing anything, let me know in the comments. But we don't have any Mega Evolutions yet for Rock, Ice, or Electric. Someday we will, though. In fact, Mega Houndoom, well, that's not going to be super effective, but we're going to find out hopefully soon if we have unlocked Mega Houndoom for future raids. So the confusing thing is, however, for Mega Pidgeot, they said that we've unlocked it in raids, and on their official social media, Niantic's Instagram and Twitter, they say it's unlocked in raids at 1 p.m. Pacific time on this date. they didn't exactly say there's like a time window, like a, you know, limitation on that. So I'm a little confused on what that means. Does it mean there's like an event, a raid hour kind of thing happening? Clearly that's not the case because we don't see any here, and it is past 5 o'clock. But I assume that just means Mega Pidgeot's being added into the Mega Raid Egg pool of Pokemon. So we should be seeing a fair amount of Mega Pidgeot in the future, if my assumption is correct. And I can't find any information in-game to clarify that. If we go to the news, if I can scroll over, there's nothing in here about unlocking Mega Pidgeot. I don't know. So, as I say, that remains to be seen. Now, we're just gonna, you know, bunker down here for the night, wait and see if any raids do appear. If not, I'll pop back in. Probably the next part of the video will be tomorrow. I'll make sure to put the date tag down there as well. And just see if we can get some Mega Raids taken care of tomorrow when I hit the big uptown area. But if anything amazing happens tonight, I'll show you that in just a moment. Well, as I anticipated, we didn't see any Mega Pidgeot raids in the neighborhood since we only had a few hours until the raids ended last night. So it is now the 19th of September, I believe, on Saturday. And I did see a Mega Pidgeot this morning as I was waking up, nowhere near ready to head out for the day, and it was way down the street. I had like about 5 minutes left on it, so that wasn't happening. But that does confirm Mega Pidgeot is in the area, and I think I showed, wait, maybe I didn't show this. If I did, ignore this part of the video, but we're gonna take a look at Chirp, because as you can see, he has the Mega Evolve button. We got no candy for him just yet. I'm pretty sure I talked about this, but it is also in the Mega Pokedex waiting to be added to our collection. So, waiting for Mega Raid eggs to occur, we see there is one at the Aquatic Center in about a half hour's time. Hopefully that is going to be the Mega Pidgeot we seek for today's video. But another Mega we're going to get for today's video, simply because I want to be able to Mega Evolve good old Blaze our Charizard off camera. We're going to be Mega Evolving today on screen together. Now the question being, however, which Mega Evolution am I going to go for? So actually, before I do this, let me ask you folks out there, which Mega Charizard is your preference? Do you like the X version or the Y version? And why do you prefer that one, just out of curiosity? For me, what I'm going to do is go with my preferred Mega Charizard, going to be Mega Charizard Y. Because why not, alright? First time Blaze Mega Evolving on the channel. There it is. The reason I prefer Y over the X version, we're going to check the Pokedex in just a second too, is because to me, Mega Charizard Y looks like a much more natural evolution for Charizard based on how it's grown through its forms, Charmander to Charmeleon, and then into Charizard. And I really like in the main series the ability of Drought, which immediately puts up the harsh sunlight and allows you to use, like, you know, Solar Beam on one turn. It allows your Flamethrower, for example, to be more powerful, or in this case, we overheat if we had weather effects in the game, which we kind of do, I guess. But yeah, not quite the same as in the main game. But yeah, it just seems like a more natural form that a Charizard would take. Now, also, the thing I like about Mega Charizard X is the fact that it's Dragon type, because people have been craving a Dragon type Charizard ever since the first generation. Now, it took us Mega Evolution to get to that point, but I just see Mega Charizard X as more of an artificial kind of a Mega Evolution. It seems that it would be the Mega Charizard X stone, or Charizardite X, is manufactured by humans somehow, interacting with the DNA of a Charizard. And this is getting off into like a whole theory thing where shouldn't Mega Stones be natural? But then again, you have Mega Mewtwo twice. You got X and Y for Mega Mewtwo. Mewtwo being a manufactured Pokemon. Would the Mega Stones have had to have been manufactured to interact with its DNA? Or is it just so happening that these Mega Stones were found and it happens to work with Mewtwo's DNA? There's all sorts of rambling happening there. We're just wasting time. Let's just take a look here now. Something I did want to mention, I had seen other videos of somebody Mega Evolving their Charizard into Mega Charizard X, and then when they went into the photo mode, it was just its in-battle animations, which, as I said in the last video, you get when you go to the camera here. So let's just take a quick, I like how the evolution music's still playing. So, we're going to take a look here. There's Blaze and all his Mega Glory for 4 hours. Let's look at this. Do your little idle animation there, buddy. There it is. A little bit of a roar. Very cool. He is huge. It's going to be awkward to maybe get some photos with enough distance so he doesn't blur the camera. Now, as I said, most Pokemon have a Pokemon refresh animation, or in this case, Pokemon buddy animation. I wonder if we're going to see that. Because he didn't land. Normally when you have Pokemon refresh, a flying Pokemon does land on the ground. But let's just take a look and see, does he have different animations? Because I'm all about the AR photos. I want to see if I can get as many different positions as possible. So he does not have a standing animation. His head does follow us though, and that's something that the other video I watched was lacking. So that is a nice bonus. Let's do one tap and see what he does. There's that big roar of shooting flamethrower or whatever else you might have. Double tap gives us a nice swooping attack, very cool. How about when we give him a little pet? Okay, so he does have multiple animations, and as I said, the head does follow you. So the only thing we're lacking really would be Blaze standing on the ground as Mega Evolution. Alright, so yeah, I kind of like the photo, the AR Plus mode with these Megas, because there are still multiple options for poses and all sorts of good stuff. Alright, we'll put you back for now, dude. Oh wait, he did land. Hang on a second here. You saw that. Why doesn't he land during... Oh, I want to get a picture of him like standing. When I call him back to the Pokeball, he lands for a second. But you can't take a photo at that point. Well, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take what I can get. And what I can get is a Mega Charizard at 3100 CP. Alright, so, you know the drill. For the time being, I'm going to be doing some wandering, see if I can get some cool photos of our good buddy, Blaze the Charizard, Mega Charizard, why? And probably do some battling as well. We'll meet back up again as the egg down at the Aquatic Center is getting ready to hatch up, hopefully revealing Mega Pidgeot. And I once again forgot, I just said moments ago I want to read that Pokedex, didn't I? Alright, let's go to our Mega Dex. We see Mega Charizard Y, the Flame Pokemon. Its bond with its trainer is the source of its power. It boasts speed and maneuverability greater than that of a jet fighter. Very cool stuff. Alright, with that being said, it is now time to get moving. We'll pop back in momentarily. That Mega Raid egg is now hatching in about 10 seconds. Are we going to get to see the new Mega Pidgeot? I mean, whatever it is, I'm going to try to take it on. Hopefully I can get enough of you folks out there watching from the future to join in. So get your remote raid passes ready, everybody. We're taking on the glorious Mega Evolution of Mega Charizard. Unfortunately, we really don't gain much benefit from our Mega, being that fire is double resisted and flying is neutral. But we do have Dragon Claw for one of our charged attacks. So I see there's already 2 people in there. Let's move a little bit closer and see if we can tackle this Mega Charizard with our own Mega Charizard. Alright, so we did manage to accomplish the raid, and apparently I didn't even realize it doesn't automatically choose your Mega or your buddy when you're going into the battle. I thought it did last time because Stinger was always at the top of my list, probably just because he was the strongest one, being the extra boost for the special event and Mega Evolve. So all that said, we got 70 of our our Charizard Mega Energy, and we got a full batch of storage here. I think we can say bye to this Burmy for now. Now, we get to see a shiny Charizard as a reward for this. I'm not holding my breath, but it would be cool. Not that I don't already have one, but as they say, the more the merrier, right? Let's get this grass to lock on into place. So this raid, sadly, was not the Mega Pidgeot we were hoping for, but the day is young yet. We might see one at some point. We'll see a standard Charizard. So let's see if we can get the catch. I'll probably just cut and go to the next part of our video because this is going to take a while, I'm sure. But yeah, let's just cut here. I'll catch this off screen and we'll be back in just a little bit. We're currently at a little over 2 hours into Blaze's Mega Evolution into Mega Charizard Y here. And for the longest time, I thought my game was glitching out because as I'm walking with Blaze, I did battles, I did, well, a lot of walking, and I wasn't getting any credit for that. And I thought, is there something currently bugged with Mega Evolution? As it turns out, did you know that you need to feed your Pokemon to earn certain hearts? I knew that, but I didn't realize that I didn't feed Blaze all day, so we took care of that. So we're getting some hearts now, trying to get a little bit more walking done. There is a raid hatching in about 14 minutes, another Mega Raid egg down at our little city market spot. Actually, not little, quite a lot of stuff in there. And as you can see right here, Blaze is walking on the ground. So why can't we get a nice standing position for our Pokemon GO, AR Plus photos? Again, it's not the worst concern in the world, but it'd be nice. A little addition to the game. Hey, look, there's another Mega Charizard Y down that way. But we are hoping for Mega Pidgeot to hatch out of that egg. So in about 14 minutes time, we'll pop down there and see, does luck give us the new Mega to start earning some candy for Chirp, our Pidgeot's eventual Mega Evolution in Pokemon GO. Let's find out in just a moment. That Mega Raid egg at the city market did indeed hatch, but unfortunately it was another Mega Charizard Y this time. So I really didn't have much more time to spend up there. I had to make sure to get back. My battery charger was running low, and I thought, I'm kind of going to just have to take my chances in the neighborhood and see if any Mega Pidgeot show up here during the evening in the neighborhood. If so, we'll show you that. But in the meantime, how much time do we have left for Blaze here for his Mega Evolution? He still has, 33 minutes. I might do a little bit of wandering, get some photos in the area, and I guess if time runs out, I could just always use another, I think, 40 Charizard Mega Energy to Mega Evolve him back up again. I'm going to wait to do his Mega Charizard X Evolution for another video because I want to have more time to get a bunch of photos and stuff. I hope I got enough photos of him so far. If not, like I said, I can get some more just in the local area. I like trying to get some angles where I put him on a higher up spot, like a ledge. I get down below and get some shots of him in the sky above me, because that kind of fits. Don't know if I'll do that for the Mega Charizard X, because I see that as more of a, not like ground-based Charizard, but not as aerial as the fire and flying Mega Charizard Y. Alright, anyway, that rambling is now done, so we're going to hold tight. I'm going to have some supper, and we'll see if any Mega Pidgeot show up. And if so, we'll be back in just a moment with that. It's now the early morning of Sunday, September 20th, and still no Mega Pidgeot raids. So this video was kind of a bust, well, in the sense of what I wanted to show off, but at least we still get to see Mega Blaze, Mega Charizard Y in action. Did some cool photos with him, did a few battles and stuff, learned that you have to feed them. Which again, I knew, but just forgot, slipped my mind. But it is now the day of Porygon Community Day, so I can't really waste any more time hoping Mega Pidgeot shows up. So maybe we'll see that in the next video. I will be recording for Pokemon GO, Porygon Community Day. But yeah, no Mega Pidgeot, unfortunately. I didn't even get a clip of that one that showed up down by where that Arcanine's at. So that, I guess, is that. I do want to mention though, let's take a look at Chirp here. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but they do have Mega Pidgeot in the game. As you can see, I'm just kidding, I remember now. But something I do want to point out. Now, when Mega Pidgeot was brought into the main series, the ability it gains is No Guard, which says all of its attacks will hit regardless of the accuracy. Of course, accuracy was a stat in, I should say is, it's like, sounds like the main series is over. Accuracy is a stat in the main series, which means attacks can miss. Of course, that's not a thing in Pokemon GO. But one of the nice things that Mega Pidgeot makes use of using that No Guard ability is, first of all, Hurricane, which is not fully accurate in the main series. It lands every time, and that's a pretty powerful move because it is a special based attack. Mega Pidgeot gains a special attack boost upon Mega Evolution, so that's pretty cool. Now, as you can see, Pidgeot already can learn Hurricane in Pokemon GO. But if I try to use an Elite Charge TM, I'm just going to click on Aerial Ace to see what else he can learn. So 2 of the charge attacks Pidgeot can get is Aerial Ace and Hurricane. The other 2 are Air Cutter and Brave Bird. Do you notice a similarity between these? They're all flying type. So something I'd like to see them add into Pokemon GO to add a bit more type diversity to Pidgeot, and now that Mega Pidgeot is becoming a thing. Another move that they can learn in the main series is called Heat Wave, and I don't know why, a lot of bird Pokemon can learn Heat Wave. I don't really get the connection. Does anyone know why a bunch of birds can learn a big sweeping fire attack? Let me know in the comments if you have an answer for that, because I'm stumped. Anyways, it'd be nice if they include Heat Wave as a potential update for a new charge attack for Pidgeot, Mega Pidgeot, to make its Mega a bit more useful, I guess, in Pokemon GO. But I think that's all we have to say about the adventure for today. See, like a level 1 raid, and that's way across the river. I ain't getting over there. That's not even a Mega. Where's my Mega Pidgeot? I guess we'll find them eventually, but that does confirm it's not, like, Mega Pidgeot is not replacing the current Megas, it's just being added into the Mega pool that can hatch out of the eggs. So, the only thing left for me to talk about, a while back I had a thing on the channel called memberships, which basically, for a monthly subscription fee, you can become a member of channels on YouTube and gain special perks by doing so. Now, at one point, I realized I wasn't able to keep up with the original membership idea. Like, I was giving out TCG online code cards for Pokemon card game. I was guaranteeing Pokemon GO gifts every day, which is kind of almost guaranteed anyway. But I was also breeding up Pokemon in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and giving them out to some viewers as a nice incentive to, be a member of the channel. So I realized I couldn't really keep up with all that. Now that we're into the era of Sword and Shield, and I don't have a Nintendo Switch, I can't guarantee, the gift Pokemon in the main series. But I'm considering bringing back the membership idea, because another little perk that YouTube itself puts in is you get a nice little badge next to your member name on the live stream, so people can see how long you've been a member for. You also get access to special emojis that I put in that you folks can use when we're doing our live stream in the chat. So I'm considering bringing it back. Let me know what you think of the idea, and look into more membership information on your, on whatever region you're in, because the pricing does vary, but I think it's $4.99 American for a monthly membership subscription. So nothing that I'm currently doing is going to change. We're going to still get our regular videos, our regular live streams. Those are going to be open to everybody. But in the future, having memberships could allow me to do other more unique things for members. But anyway, the guaranteed thing that I'll be doing if we put in memberships, if enough people are interested, again, guaranteed Pokemon Go gift every day. I put you at the top of the list, your top priority, and I'm going to give out a few more TCG online code cards if people are interested in that. I'm waiting a bit for the membership because I want to bring back some TCG online content to make the code cards sensible to give out on this channel. So I'm doing a little bit more practice with Pokemon TCG Online. I have updated everybody's favorite Mega Beedrill EX deck. I've added Gigantamax Butterfree, just for fun. It is by no means a standard or expanded legal format deck, but it's just a fun, deck to play. It's just pretty cool. I like it. But that's all completely aside from Pokemon Go. But just watch for that. If the memberships do come back, you're welcome to look into them and join in to become a member to help support the channel. Alright, but as I say, that's pretty much all we can do for today's episode until Mega Pidgeot decides to show itself. But it is about 2.5 hours, is it? Yes, until Porygon Go Community Day starts in my area. So we're going to be recording for that as well, which means I got to edit this video, get it uploaded ASAP, so you folks have something to watch while you're waiting for the event to begin in your area. So I guess we're going to have to do just that. Professor Chaz is signing off, apologizing we didn't get Mega Pidgeot, but we will at a later date. We're going to get that Mega Pidgeot candy. But I keep saying candy, Mega Energy. Who else out there instinctively calls it candy? Obviously I do. But that is it. Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you folks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you next time.